Welcome back, survivors! I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Project Zomboid, where, despite my best efforts not to survive with the first couple of episodes, I'm actually not doing too badly for our condition, I think. Like, I do have a few scratches on my hands and that, so there is a little bit of pain. Let me see about my inventory if there's anything I can do for us. I guess we'll apply the bandages onto our hands, just to try to help those a little bit. And then I do have a little bit of first aid I can take, or a little bit of painkillers to help with the bit of pain we were feeling. So yeah, the first day of our actual playing, I suffered from a gaping neck wound that surprisingly never got infected and we didn't die from. And now we're just trying to get our bearings again for what's all out here. Okay, so close curtains. It is pretty late right now. I'm just going to see if I can maybe get a little bit of sleep. Okay, not tired enough to sleep. So I'm just going to kind of go around the house a little bit. And just kind of take a look and see if we can spawn anything. Right, end of last episode, we actually found what I think are the keys for this truck. It just doesn't have any gas, so we can't do anything to that. I might just see... Yeah, we'll just make sure I have a few things on my in my hotbar, so that way if I need them, I can use them right away. But with it a bit quiet right now, I think I'm just going to... do a little bit more reading into some of the books I've got, because I do have... Okay, I thought I had a cooking skill book as well. Oh. Oh no, okay, my bad, no. That's what's all in the drawer there. I was looking for if there's anything inside our things here, but doesn't look like it. Okay, let me start reading the first aid one. And you know what, we'll skip time ahead a fair bit because it is going to take us a while. And we do want to wait until daylight before we start looking around again. I just feel like, I don't know if the zombies will be like more active during like the night. But I do need something past a bit of time until we are good to go. And maybe okay, so I'm a little bit hungry. We'll have a bit to eat. And then maybe we'll try getting some sleep at 3 o'clock here. Because I do have... we'll have all the fruit jam that's there. Eat that, try to keep us stocked up with that. Water, we figured out we could use the cooking pot I think I've got somewhere for easy access to water. Okay, not tired enough. So I might as well just keep reading on the first aid. And thankfully it does, yeah, progress does get saved for us as we keep going through. So I might as well wait until, well, read it right through till morning. I know I'm getting a bit bored, but there's not too much else I can really do. I don't want to make too much noise at night, because, I mean, that might be when things are more active and roaming around, and something will hear us. I'm just kind of taking the logic I've had in some other zombie survival craft games. So maybe we'll actually try to read this right through until that's done. There we go. Okay. And we can get a little bit of sleep. And see what time I can wake up at. Okay, actually not too bad. Woke up just a little bit before 10 this morning. I am peckish again, so let me see about... Okay, you know what? Meat cleaver I'll actually put onto number 2. I'm pretty sure I've got some food stored somewhere around here. Oh yeah, here we go. We'll have that bread. We're still hungry, eh? Okay. And where is the... Right, it's now open. There we go. Yeah, we'll eat all that. Okay, so that's doing good there. Alright, we gotta remove these bandages, just so that we don't have to worry about infections. And everything is doing okay. Health is alright. I should just try dumping the dirty bandages. Or, oh no, wait, actually, I can wash them, I think. Yeah, I can clean all of the rags. Okay, so if I need more bandages, I've got a nice stockpile for ourselves. And I think we're good to take a little look around, because we're still... Seems like we're just, like, in the general neighborhood. Like, yeah, there's a lot of zombie bodies around where I've been. And... okay, so... I don't think I've actually been to the supermarket that's over here. I think I was leaning on trying to investigate it, but then we started having a lot of zombies coming our way, and I decided we'd take a little retreat for then. I'm still probably going to want to keep a lookout for a good weapon. Oh, there's my total encumbrance in the top there, so I'm at basically 11 out of 14. Yeah. Okay, so this is why. So, we got a few moving about, but let's just try to bring and handle them one at a time. Bonk! Whap! And there we go. Nothing... right, there's not really like a merchant or anything, so I don't think I have to worry about... Bonk! Bonk! Shove! And a complete knock. Okay. And you... I don't really see anything that interesting on you. Yeah, basically... I want to try to get just one at a time if I can. And unfortunately, I got two at once. Now, what happens if I go out of view of one? Okay, that seems to have bought me a little bit more. Okay, that one's a bit tougher. Yeah, see, taking on the two at once, I don't really like having to have done that. Okay, well that's them both taken care of. Unpleasantly hot. Okay, I've probably got a few too many layers on, and with the bit of exertion I was doing. Good news is, though, that should clean up a lot more around here that we can start investigating this shop. I think it's just like a grocery store or a corner store, so I'm not expecting to find like, anything to help us really when it comes to dealing with these. Yeah, see nothing really of use there. Let's... Okay, let me take a little bit more of a look around before I do go into there and get myself possibly cornered. See, I don't actually know if I can rotate the camera at all. Oh, I can apparently use callouts. I'm going to see if I can take care of this zombie without them knowing I'm coming up. Kind of. And you got anything? Oh, you're not down yet. Now you're down. Okay, I'm nothing. Yeah, so I think that's everything kind of cleared out of this little area. Now, as for actually getting in here... Yeah, that's locked. I don't know if one of these front... Well, actually, I should say only the front door here. Oh. Okay, let me just take a careful look around, but it looks like... Yeah, this is just like a little corner store. It sounds like there is something smacking on. Oh, you were actually stuck in here. Okay. What do you got? Nothing really of value for us. Oh, you know what? We'll have some gummy worms, give ourselves a little bit of a treat. I will grab that can of evaporated milk, because that'll be pretty handy to have. I mean, the Long Dark has taught me that that's a very helpful food item to have. Oh god, we might even just want to stay here if we want our food, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately, everything here, it's all just food. But it'll make a decent little base to keep ourselves starting with. If I take a look at the overall map, though, yeah, it looks like it is just like a lot of residential houses and that. I should try to find somebody who has an actual garage, because usually in garage you can find things like tools, and that's for stuff like maybe an axe, crowbar. I mean, power tools aren't going to be that helpful, but maybe find something that could be a little bit more powerful against dealing with the zombies here. And I think the fence is going to hide me, so I can check out this place. Oh, this is looks like a really tiny little place. Can I get in through the door? Yeah, I can. Yeah, good. Okay, food, I don't think I even really have to carry a lot with me. Valuetech Portadisc. Is that like a CD player? I'm not actually too sure. Okay, that's just simple washroom. Yeah, not really too much here to go through and look for. Oh, hello. I was talking about maybe finding a crowbar. Man, you know what? I should try to figure out what has, like... Okay, yeah, so this is the heaviest stuff on me right now. Yeah, I don't need that many sheets. That magazine, it's just a magazine. Tweezers, battery. Hold on to the keys. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I might be able to just hold on to what I've got right now here. Toolbox, I'll leave. I don't actually, let me just get rid of the bloody leather jacket. I do want to have something on me just for a bit of defense. Okay, I'll use the crowbar instead, and let me get rid of the metal bar. Actually, I'll hold on to the meat cleaver, just so I do have a backup weapon to start with, but... Okay, well, let's try to deal with you quickly. Go down. Okay. And... see... As much as this is all, like, ruby stuff, I don't think they have any value, because I don't think I'm going to find anything like a vendor or a merchant to be able to sell it to. So I might as well just leave all the jewelry behind for now. Okay. Oh, you know what? I will take the adhesive bandage, just because that might be a little helpful for first aid. It's basically just a band-aid, but a general name for it, really. There's a shed or something. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, see, I don't super want to use anything like a firearm yet. Oh, actually, maybe that's not a shed. That's just another house. Yeah, it's all just houses. I was hoping, again, just find something that'd be... a little bit more for ourselves. Oh, it looks like we might have a bit of stew or something. Okay, that's uncooked, so I don't want that. I don't think I have to look for anything there. Anything on the shelves? There's another first aid one, but I just read one, so I think I'm okay for that for now. I will take the metalworking. Yeah, you know, I should probably take the foraging too, just to have. Doesn't look like anything in here. Just a washroom. And nothing really in here. Alarm clock and magazine. Painkillers might not be bad to grab, actually. And yeah, that just looks like about it. And this is probably about how the zombie apocalypse might go after things have settled down, is it's just going through house and house and looking for anything of use. Where's that? I thought I saw a zombie over here. Or, like, shuffling towards the house. Maybe not. Okay, let me see. A few more over there. Ooh, busted up car over here. Actually looks like something slammed into the side of it. And then looks like just a road over there. So let me see if I can just find anything in the trunk of this car. Nothing at all. Okay, so that's not going to help us. Now, I swung too. See, one of the things that's kind of nice, but also kind of annoying is... trying to do... Okay, let me use that, because that is sterilized, so... It's not too bad off, it's just slight damage. And let me just do a quick check of these bodies. Nothing really. Is like, because you do have to control your direction, sometimes the swings don't really line up with where you think you're aiming. You have something stuck into you. Okay, I'll admit, I'm kind of impressed that somebody was able to jab a butter knife to stick into him. That's not something I would have imagined being able to pull off, but kudos to whoever could. And right, I was just going to check and see about getting ourselves that baseball cap on. Just because maybe it provides a little bit of protection. Oh. Okay, there are those two taken care of. And let me just head in here and see what we're... Okay, can't go in there. Yeah, it probably hurt us. Okay, that did a fair bit, and I probably should have kept my tweezers. Okay, see if I can just try to get that bit of glass out all right without hurting ourselves more. So we... Okay, probably... right, I don't have any real rags with me. I mean, that's not really the type of bandage to use on a deep wound or that there. But I do have some painkillers, so we can at least kind of deal with what we're doing. Yeah, that's already... Okay, I'll have to try to figure out something I can use for a bandage. Are there any curtains around here? Doesn't look like it. A lot of the windows have been broken into on this home, though. And nothing really there. Now, I do have a needle. Okay, no, I can't use that for anything. There's nothing in here to loot. So I'll probably have to go back a bit and see. Oh, actually, you know what? I can quickly wash the dirty rag I've got, so that should help a bit. And I do see more coming in to say hello. Okay, let me put that on the forearm, because that's the one that's a deeper wound. And I'm just going to head away here for a little bit. That's bloody. Those are all bloody. I was hoping to find something that wasn't really bloody. Oh, that's not. Okay, these guys are moving a little quicker than I would have liked. I've got to remove that. Okay, you know what? Let me put these on the... or that on my head. Let me try making my way back to... which was the... I'm trying to think of where I stored away... Oh, this actually might be where I put everything. Oh, you know what? Let me... yeah, shut the door for now. Okay, get that on. Let me grab all of those. So I've got some things for us there. Okay, I'll just try to, yeah, deal with them through the window. Okay, this place has turned pretty bloody and messy, but we won't stay here for too long then. Yeah, put that on our left arm. And we just have to give them time to heal up. I do got painkiller. Oh, I also have the first aid kit, but that is right. This is for if things are put in there. So I don't actually think I can use the first aid. Oh, wait. Wait, so all this was in that container? Okay, I've got to learn how things are, like, meant to be used. It's like, okay, I've got suture needles, but I guess I don't have the sutures themselves. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to stay here a moment. I mean, I'm starting off basically how I did last episode. Okay, put that on left forearm, because that's actually a proper bandage. I can't remember how I made a sterilized bandage before. I think this should keep for the head. Okay, see, we're actually getting more and more damaged, which is a bit weird. I'll take a little bit of vitamins, just maybe that'll help us for our recovery. We'll have this, as that should help with our thirst and maybe our hunger too. Yes, I don't have use on any bandages. That's our arm again. Yes, I've got to do something with it being a deep wound. So I think I'm going to head back to that little medical clinic. And see if I can find something to help us, like stitch the wound close or something. Look, this was the food store. Yeah, I've got a bit of discomfort, which, I mean, makes sense. I've certainly made quite a trail left behind for where I've been. Let's take another look in the medical thing here. Oh, come on, open up. Let's see if I can find... beta blockers. Okay, those reduce panic, but I don't need that. The bandage I do need. Put that on the left arm. Okay, cotton balls, sleeping balls. More suture needles and suture needle holder. Now, is my head healed up yet? No, it's still scratched. So I think if I just... Okay. I'm trying to think of how I do this. Oh, I guess like that. Okay, I gotta be more familiar with dragging and dropping. There we go. Okay, so that's stitched up. So that'll hopefully hold us for now, and with coming back to the medical clinic here, maybe we'll pause this episode for now. Again, I'm making some little steps forward, but also getting myself beaten up pretty badly in the process. But once everything kind of heals up, we'll keep trying to roam about. The crowbar is going to be pretty helpful as a melee tool, but I still would like something maybe firearm-wise, but I don't know where to go looking for that. And we do have that truck key with us, so maybe if we can find some gas, we'll bring it back, and we'll have a vehicle we could use. But for now, thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of Project Zomboid. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you all next video episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.